everyone, how are we doing? Welcome back to my channel. I always say welcome back to my channel and I get higher as I go on, but I thought I'd jazz it up today. Welcome back. Today I'm doing an end of October count up and it's going to be juicier than what I thought it was going to be because we had our emergency fund come back on the scene unexpectedly. So yeah, we're going to have a bit more this month than I thought we were going to. So I'm chuffed about that. Let's get going through the binders. I'll pop my little calculator. I was going to call it a calendar then. Well, that's the sort of week it's been. A mental week. So let's get our binders out and give them a good count up. How is everyone? I need to do my week 1 cash stuffing as well for November because I normally do it on a Friday, get it ready for a Friday, and obviously today is Friday. If I've got time after this, I will film it. If not, I'll put it up on Sunday, and this will go up tonight anyway. So emergency fund, I can see it already, but I'll get her out just to prove it. So we've got £700 in our emergency fund. And I've done it in a nice order this time. I've done it in the order that I cash stuffed them. Just makes sense, you know. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Huge thank you to anybody who made an order with me on, I think it was Sunday night. The Polar Express, oh, it's not called that, is it, hun? It's called Polar Expense. The Polar Expense challenges all went so fast. I couldn't believe it. You guys wiped me out, and yeah, I'm ever so grateful. I put my heart and soul into designing them, and I just know that I hope everyone's going to love them, because if you like the film, you should like the challenges. There are lots of different scenes from the movie, and I think it's awesome. So we've completed this one once before, and now we're working on the second lot. I've actually marked off. Last week I didn't actually put a tenner in here, but I am going to sort that out in the next video. So we'll just ignore that and count the cash that we've got so far anyway. So we have got 20, 30, 40, 55 pounds. So yeah, going back to Etsy, huge thank you to anybody that ordered the Polar Expense collection that I brought out. It will be available again on the 1st of December and the 1st of January, possibly the 1st of February. We will see. We'll see how we go. But it's limited edition. It's not going to be a forever thing. It's just going to be like a Christmas time and early 2026 thing. And thanks to everybody as well who made an order with me for other bits and pieces, because everything else was still available. It wasn't just that. So the van has got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds. Lovely. Yeah, so I have been packing orders today, which is nice. I feel like I'm quite on the ball this time with it. Normally I've got loads of stuff to still make and catch up with, but yeah, it is Friday. I took the orders on Sunday night and it's now Friday and they're going out. The winners have gone as well. They went, was it yesterday? Yeah, the winners went yesterday. So there was 3 winners from my giveaway. I was only going to do 1, but I thought, you know what? Let's give 3 people the collection just for a bit of fun, you know. So 20, 30, 45 pounds in home. It's not very often that I do actually do a giveaway, so I thought, yeah, let's give away a few. And I'm going to do the same in December, guys. I'll probably do another 3 people. I am giving one of them, actually. I know Christina over at Christina Budget. God, I can't get my words out. She is doing an amazing giveaway. So head over to her channel if you haven't seen it yet. It's very cool. You've got to, I think, make a word. She's going to put letters in some of her videos and you must watch every single one to get the word so you can let her know the word and see if you win. I think she's got 5 prizes and I am going to be donating something for one of the prizes. Which I'm releasing in December, so it's very exciting. So I think I may give away 2 on my channel, and then yeah, we've got 1 on Christina's as well. Another thing I wanted to say, let's just count this a minute for Lapland. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. OMG, guys, I am babbling on today. I'm sorry. After I've said this next thing, I will continue with the money counting, all right? Because that might be why you're here. So the last thing is the lovely Sarah at Dilly Dally Budgets. Now, I don't know why I didn't think in my head, oh, I've made a lovely collection that's available, but I can't make envelopes myself, because I can't. I've never done it. I haven't got a fancy cutting machine, and I know that if I did have a fancy cutting machine, there's no way on earth that I could make beautiful layered designs like Sarah does. So a couple of you that bought Polar Expense went to Sarah and said, can you make me a lovely envelope? And then me and Sarah have been backing and forthing. She's come up with a beautiful design. So if you did want to have a nice fancy envelope to keep it all in, Sarah is, go on to Dilly Dally Budgets page, and she's put all about it, and I'm going to continue to share it on my stories. So it's £30 in half. But I just thought, what a fun little collab. It's like a collab but not a collab. So I'm selling my bit, she's selling the envelope, so you do have to sort of go to both to be, if you wanted both, that is. Don't feel pressured, guys. They're only little foil bits and bits of vinyl. So don't feel like you have to purchase from us, because that's the last thing we want. If you need your pennies, you know, for Christmas and other stuff, I'd rather that. But yeah, if you did want both, you have to go to both, I'm afraid. Right, future events. So this is my low priority binder. I've spoke enough now, so let's get counting some dollar. So 20, 30, 35, 40 pounds in future. Lovely. Ping, gifts. I've actually written it on here, but she's empty. Camping, didn't write that one down. Hair, let's see what's in here. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 40. That seems to be the theme at the moment. Lots of 40s and 45s. Bulk buys. Love that envelope. £25. I've got the lovely Spider-Man binder today. Spider-Man notepad even. Courtesy of my son. Bless him. I borrowed that one. Just thought it's a bit different, and it was in my room. He left it in here. So if you leave something in Mummy's office, I'm going to use it. £5 in clothes. I took, I think, 10 or 15 out of here this week to get the boys some new swimming shorts, because they're both doing swimming lessons. Well, one started, one's on the waiting list, ready for after Christmas. I wanted to get them some neon yellow, which sound hideous, by the way. That sounds hideous, but I've seen a lot of posters in the last year or two saying what colours can be spotted in the sea, in the pool, when you go off swimming in places. And yeah, neon orange and neon yellow were the brightest for the lifeguard to be able to spot. And I just thought it's really handy as they're young. So £20 in the bike envelope. So yeah, got them from Next. Pumpkin. Oh no, she's standing on the printer. Pee-pee. Come on, lard ass. No, no, no. Oh, I can hear it creaking. Hopefully it'll be alright. She's such a little monkey, you know. Mischievous monkey today. She's been outside playing, so I thought she'd come in and just chill. But she's exploring. She was sitting up here a minute ago before I started filming. Having a cuddle with Mummy. So this is the birthday binder. Pee-pee. I don't know if you can hear that, but she's like, on the printer is a big square. She's like on it, but like moving. She's just walking around on it. Rotating like a roast chicken. Right. This is the birthday binder. Pee-pee. Right, hold on, guys. Okay, I've popped her in the living room. We'll see how long it takes her to come back in. Hopefully she'll get comfy in there. So the birthday binder I just do in one. So I've got £20 in Granny Sis's envelope. Her birthday is the same week as Christmas. So we normally get her a couple of nice little bits. Little Nanny has got 30, I think. 10, 20, 30. Might do a little bit more. I feel like £30 isn't what it used to be, and we've not upped our budget in like 4 or 5 years. So that's 50 in total, and then £10 in Uncle Bean. So we got £60 in our birthday binder. Lovely. I do like a bit of pink. I do like a bit of pink. Gorgeous. Right, next up we have got our school binder. And in here, we need to move that now. October half term has been and gone. Yeah, at the back for another year. Right, so we are working on Christmas holidays at the moment. And in here we have, oh, 20. Do you know what? Christmas holidays don't seem that far away, you know, so I need to get a wiggle on with those. Let's put them in that way. So, lovely. Uniform, I've written that down, but I don't know why, because I haven't actually, it's empty. School trips, 20. And that is it for the school binder. Oh, there's a digger or something being turned on outside. Oh dear. Right. Annuals binder, baby. So in here we have got, oh, firework night. That we didn't go out for firework night to a display. We were like, shall we get chippies, go in the van, drive around, see what we can see. So we went to the chip shop. I pre-ordered on the app. It all went wrong basically, and I ended up waiting nearly an hour in there. Yeah, so we had, the boys were getting restless in the car. They were in the car with Mr. Cute. I say car, in the van with Mr. Cute. He was knackered because he'd done 4 or 5 hours driving that day. So I came out the chip shop teasy, feeling frustrated. Everyone was hungry, everyone was mad, and it was raining quite a bit. So we were like, let's go home, and we put Wednesday on, the series, the Netflix series, because I've not watched it before. Didn't really know if it was like kid appropriate or not. It's not bad so far on episode 1, but I don't know. I don't know who it's aimed at. Like, it didn't seem rude or anything like that. A little bit gory, but yeah. So we spent £15 on chippies, which means we've got £10 left. So yeah, I will put £10 down on the list here. Where are we? Firework night. Ooh, I'm going to knock that garland over in a minute. Firework night, £10. So yeah, our bonfire night didn't really go to plan. We did see some fireworks here and there when we were driving to and from the chip shop. That £10 I'm going to put into pumpkin because I owe it £10. Or I owe her £10. Ha ha ha. I seem to have done that a few... What am I doing? This is the wrong banger. This is low priority. She's not low priority. She's high priority. Yeah, I keep doing that, guys. I've done it 2 weeks in a row now, where I get the money out that I've got already in here, and then I forget to put money in it. So I do owe it a tenner. Lovely. She's all even again. The world is still spinning. Right, there we go. Miss 11 minutes, honey, has got 2 5s in there. Beautiful. So that's going to be our little New Year's Eve dinner, our tea, our takeaway if we get one. So £10. After cooking and stuff at Christmas and having like buying loads of food in for everything, it's nice on New Year's Eve to just get a takeaway in, chill out and roll on with the new year in relaxation mode. Don't you think? Don't you think? Right. Depends what mode of life, what phase of life you're in there, I suppose, because I used to love going out in fancy dress on New Year's Eve, drinking loads of drinks, having a laugh. Not anymore. Not now, my mummy. £50 in Seenie's birthday. Can you see this in full view? Yes, you can. Ideal. We are right at the bottom now. There we go. And Bay's birthday should have the same. Yes, thank you. Don't know who I'm saying thank you to. Myself for being organised and cash stuffing it, I guess. Right, anything else in here? Is anyone out there? No one else? No. Okay, cool. There we go. Lovely. So now we're on to Christmas. Exciting. So we don't have the dark green binder anymore because we completed Christmas 2025. Woo! What the helly? So I've put the little red bobble on, or pom-pom, from the green thing. So I thought, why not add another bit of red, you know? I've put my little charm thingy here from the green binder as well. And we've got Gingy down here. Can you see Gingy? He's cute. He's very heavy though. He's a chunk. Right, so Christmas tree has £45 in here. Prove it. 10, 20, 30, £45. That hasn't changed for about 8 months. That was the first one we funded. Don't know why, because it's the last thing we really buy. So there we go. Christmas food and drink. There's no cash in here whatsoever. I've been using the Jam Doughnut app, getting cash back on all my food shopping for the year. So that is fully funded. I think we've got £172 in there now. So I probably will get up to, I get between £2 and £3 every time I do my food shop. So we've got another like 5-6 weeks yet. So probably get up to 180, 190, something like that. 195. If I can hit 200, whoa, that'll be nice. Right, our boys, so we've spent 135 and I spent another £100 this week on them. We found something cool for them to share, so that's 235 spent. So we should have, I think, 265. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 65. Lovely. Christmas presents. Should I do it this way so you can actually see? That's better. Christmas presents, we have spent £110. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I've used like a pale minty colour. So we should have 190, I think, left. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Someone's banging. Oh dear. Do, 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 do. 190. His and hers. Spent 170. We have bought 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 30, 230 in there. Oh, do you know what? No, we ordered something yesterday, so I need to take out, it was £26. So if I take out, hold on, I'm gonna have to do some swapsies in a minute. Hold your horses, everyone. Let's take out 2 tenors from presents. 2 fivers from presents and put a tenner in. So that one is the same as it was. Lovely. And let's take out 25 of this, because last night we ordered something for me. I spotted something, I was like, oh my god, I love that, and Mr. Cute was like, yes, that's so cool, let's order it. So we did. I will share with you one day on Instagram what it is, because it's so frigging cool and I've wanted one for a long time. So how much money did we have in there? Forgotten. 205 here. Does that make sense? Okay, yeah, 205 here. I've just taken 25 out and then we've spent 170. Yeah, that is correct. I just need to edit this. So instead of spent 170, we have spent 195. Shaker, 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 shaker. I love these placeholders. They're very pretty. Don't know if you can see the holographic effect. These are from Studio Budget and I got them last Christmas actually. So I could see where I was at with the spending with all of the bits and pieces. And they've come in handy because I'm using them now. Christmas jumpers and PJs. We have got, I didn't even do that challenge, 20, 30, 40, £50 in there. I've found a gorgeous Polar Express set from Asda, but the kids' sizes are both out of stock and the mum's out of stock. The only one that's available at the moment is the daddy one. I don't want to commit just in case we can't get the rest. We are going on the Polar Express in Devon in December for the first time ever. Very excited. We booked the tickets back in June, so if I can get us a matching PJs this year, because we haven't done that for a few years, that would be awesome. And then we can keep them for the following years, although obviously the kids grow, don't they? They grow out of them every year, whereas the adults ones, we can keep ours and enjoy ours over and over. Right, Christmas deckies, we've got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Lovely. Christmas festivities is the final envelope in the Christmas binder. We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. £125 for festivities. That will get swallowed up when we book the hotel for the Polar Express night, and we do like a little pub evening in December as close to Christmas as we can, and go look for some Christmas lights. I'm sure there's probably more bits that we will do, but we do have spending money and things like that, so if there's anything else we want to do, we can fund that ourselves, you know. Right, the last one is our savings challenge binder. So let's get her out. She's very chunky. I didn't realise these are like wide ring ones, right? They're wider rings. But I didn't realise you can get like these binders now, but like wide version. I think it was Budget with Kerry that I saw. I don't know whether they're rippled ones or whether they do pebble ones, but they come out to here and they just look a lot neater. So I'm like, damn it, I've already committed to my whole lineup of binders, but they've got overhang. Some of them have got overhang. So dang, but never mind, it doesn't matter. Overhang, nothing wrong with that. Right, pumpkin spice season. Ooh. So November, we've got £5 in there, and that is in here at the moment. Okay. Witch potion. Let's see how much we have in this one. I have a feeling it's £40. And I've started to give them all a purpose. Now I've done emergency fund on that one. I've started to do, yeah, emergency fund on that one. Christmas school holiday. So I've given them all a job because I saw a few people doing that and I thought that's a good idea. What do I want to complete before Christmas to go into 2026? Emergency fund. If I can get that up to, I don't know, we're at 700 now, so I'm thinking if I can put some of these in here, it would bring it up to 8 something. Yeah, the closer I can get to that 1k, the better, but I don't want to do it and then neglect other areas. So we're just seeing, okay, how we can go. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 quid in the witches one. Witch potion, I've really enjoyed that one. Do need to carry on though throughout November. And then it will be winter challenge time. Boo race, the lovely boo race. I'm really enjoying this one. The boo race has got some coinage in there as well. So we have got £20 in notes. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, £28 so far in there. And we are about halfway-ish, or maybe just over halfway, depending who wins. So yeah, £28 in boo race. Save my bacon, thoroughly enjoying using this one. The money again is in Hermes for that one. So we have got in here so far 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, £25 in that one so far. We've got £10 to go. Easy, light work, we can do that, no problem. So we've got £5 sausage and a £5 bit of toast to do, no problem. Right, so the magical forest. So in here we have got, I've got to literally manually count it because the money's in Hermes again. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 in the magical one. And then this one, you can't see what I've coloured in, so I have been tallying it. So we have got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29 in that one. And that one is also going to go into the emergency fund. Ooh la la, we've got the last one now to count, which is the dots. I'm very excited for this, although I haven't been adding to the dots, but I've been adding to the debt that we owe it. We now owe it £98, which is cool. So let's put down here, we've borrowed £98. I like to just see what we could have if we had it. I don't know why, it's just a thing I do. So let's let's count up this chunk, and again there are some coins in there, so I must remember in a minute. Spread them out a bit. Cool, to count them. Let's see what needs sorting out. Oh, thank you. I really wanted some grinding in my... Oh, hell. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay, right, let's give it a count. It should all be in a nice order now. So we have got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400. OMG, that garland's going to come flying down, isn't it? 400 there. And then we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, rude, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 465 in notes. And then we've got, I will put it in my hands in a minute. That is so rude. I do live on a bit of a building site at the moment, guys, so this is going to be a regular thing probably for the next few months. I do apologise, but it's either that or give up my channel. So, so 465, 467, 468, 469, 470. God, painful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 475. That is a lovely number, isn't it? Isn't that a nice number? So 475. Perfect. And we owe it 98 quid. Will she shut? Yes, she did. Lovely. So £475. Wowzers, that's nearly 500 mark. By the time we've paid off the 98, that's nearly 600 actually. Gosh, if I can get that to £600 for the end of the year, chuffed, honey buns. I would be absolutely chuffed. Right, I'll pop this back in there, and then we'll do some tallying with ye old calculator. Meant to be doing a cash stuffing in a minute after this, but if they're going to carry on doing that, I might have to rethink and do it later. Right, let's have a little count up. So I will zoom it up, but I always do it twice just to double check because I don't really trust the calculator or myself. Ready? Grand total. I've only done it one time, so we need to double check, but 2844. 2844. Let's write that down. Let's just check again. Ready? Grand reveal plus 475. Yes, 2844. Crazy. That's crazy. That's a big jump. So last month we had 1680 and I've got 2844, but obviously we did add the emergency fund back in, which was, I think it was £600. We've added to that though. We have hit 700 on it. Plus we've been adding to everything. So what's the difference then? So we've got 2844, take away 1680. So last month, in the last month we have put the £600 back plus 564. That's crazy. So the difference is up by £1,164. Beautiful. What am I doing? 2844. So plus the 98 that we owe, we should have 2942. Geez Louise, guys, we're getting close to the 3k mark. Oh, that's exciting. So we should hit 3k. Although Christmas is coming, so we are gonna, a lot of these are gonna have a battering. We'll see. But yeah, there we go. Chuffed with that, guys. Happy with that. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back again in a couple of days with my November week 1 cash stuffing, and I'm excited to do that because 1, lucky envelope is going to get a nice chunk, and we're going to start it off. You can probably guess what it is. I mean, it's started, but not really, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate you all, and I'll be back soon. Bye.